It'll come in a little bit quicker than that. You know, for me to stretch out in this chair, it's already reclined on this, so it actually looks pretty good.
I have a doctor's appointment for a weird growth too. Right on my finger.
I'll just try to play it on TV.
Like, change the size and everything.
Oh, that's
But I thought it was infections, so yeah, I said,
that's the
I hope they don't just stay down there. That's me for away from
front row. Thank you.
I'm going to call it next.
everybody. Oh, do we have anyone up on the hill, students? Is there anybody up there?
No, they're up
Hey. Well, thank you so much for coming to another great evening here at the Pinnacle. We love doing this event for you each year. We were a little bit worried earlier today, but we're here and we're happy to be here, and we're so great to see so many of you supporting the band tonight as we get ready to kick off another season. And normally we'd have a football game tomorrow, but that's next week. So we're doing our pep rally here a week early, but we love coming out here each year, and thank you so much for supporting the band at our first public concert of the season. At this time, I would like to do a couple introductions and thank yous. I'd like to introduce to you one of our assistant directors, who's also the director of percussion. He does an outstanding job working with our students. Would you please welcome Mr. Walt Riesenberg. In addition, I'd also like to introduce our other assistant director, who's starting her second year with us and doing an outstanding job, Miss Hannah Lopsher. We are fortunate tonight to have with us some members of the cheerleading squad led by their coach, Miss Reddick, and I would like to have them come forward at this time, or Miss Reddick or the captains to come forward, and they're going to do a cheer for us here to start off the evening. Ladies, come on up. Let's hear it for the cheerleaders, everybody. Let's hear it for the cheerleaders.
Squad. We have 16 very, very talented young ladies here. Our entire program totals 44 girls this year, and we have had an awesome summer. We had camp with UCA, and we actually did that at home this year. They were really successful. They learned lots of new material that you'll hopefully see on the sidelines on Fridays and Saturdays. Now we're getting geared up for that first game, and we've been practicing super hard to come show you what they're doing. And we're excited to be here tonight. We have 4 seniors I'd like to recognize. We have Nevaeh Whittier. Wow. We have Michaela Miller. We have Anna Stoll. And we have Olivia Thomas. These ladies have done a phenomenal job of leading this varsity squad, and I'm excited for them to show you what they've been working on. So here they are. 5, 6, 7, 8, cross it, all back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The dogs are back, dominating the game and ready to attack. The red, the blue, the colors that you fear. 2019, this is our year. Tonight, we'll fight to see who's the best. You better believe it's GCHS Varsity.
We're so fortunate at Southwestern City Schools to have wonderful administrators who support the arts and support music education, and our principal, Brian O'Shea, is no exception. Would you please welcome to the fairway, would you please welcome to the fairway, Mr. O'Shea. Fairway O'Shea.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this year's Pinnacle March, what has turned out to be a wonderful evening. Nice and cool, slightly overcast, but plenty of great music from our band and presenting their show to you for the first time. It is one of the premier events for Grove City and for all of Central Ohio, and we very much appreciate your support for coming out and joining us this evening. Thank you for all of what you do for our students day in and day out throughout the year, both at school, on the field, and at events such as these. We are very fortunate to have all of you. So thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to the band for another great year, and let's have a wonderful fall. Thank you.
Are you ready for some music? All right, well, we're going to get things started. We're going to start off with our pregame sequence, and to help us introduce the band, we're going to have our announcer of the bands, the voice of the Greyhounds, Dave Jarrell. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the Gracie on the mark.
The cheerleaders said it's supposed to work. Conducted by our director of bands, Mr.
All right, thank you very much. That was part of our pregame. Before we finish it off, I would like to take a moment to introduce our football coach, head coach Varney, and we have some of the captains here tonight. We're going to bring them out and give them a chance to speak before we get to our first game 8 days from now at Hilliard-Davidson. We want to see this kind of crowd up in the stand next Friday night on our home opener. I guess not a home opener, season opener. Coach Varney.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Graham, for letting us be here. Real quick, I always say this, we have the greatest band around. I get to see them all summer long working hard. Their dedication and commitment to our great community is amazing. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to one of our seniors, Cole Kreger. Let him say a few words.
Let's give it up one more time for our band. Thank you all for coming out tonight, and I hope you guys will be there all season supporting us, because I know we've been putting in the work to make you guys proud. I thank you, and go Dogs.
Congrats to everybody participating in the fall. Let's have a great school year. Thank you.
All right, to help the Dogs on to victory, we've got to get our cheering going on, and this is the Fight Grove City cheer that we do when we play the fight song. So we're going to practice it now so that next Friday we know what we're doing. Most of you know this, but when we finish playing Rally, and they're going to play it for us here in a second, there's a cheer that comes next, and it goes like this. Fight Grove City, beat the whatever team we're playing. In the first week, it's the Wildcats. So it's Fight Grove City, beat the Wildcats. Fight Grove City, beat the Wildcats. And you say it twice. We're going to try that right now, nice and loud. Let's fill up the hill. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, do it.
Fight Grove City, beat the Wildcats. Fight Grove City, beat the Wildcats.
What do you think, Dan? The band is not impressed. We need what do you think, band? About 10 times that volume? About 10 times. Here we go. 2 times through it. 5, 6. Let's hear it and ready. Hit it.
Fight Grove City, beat the Wildcats. Fight Grove City, beat the Wildcats.
You're pretty good, band. What do you think? Yeah. All right. Now that's just the first part. There's still 27 more parts to go. Not really. But the next part is the band will play a little something right after that. Fight Grove City, beat the Wildcats. Fight Grove City, beat the Wildcats. Then they're going to play dum 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 dum, and then you yell charge really loud. They do it again. Dum 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 charge. They do it one last time. Dum 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 dum, and the drums finish it, and you yell GC really, really, really loudly. We're going to give this a shot right now and see how it goes. Band, can you play Rally for us first? And then we're also going to play the ending. Band, Rally and the ending. Let's see how this goes first time. Here we go. Give them a hey up. Show. Tonight we're going to play for you a portion of the contest show. We're going to play the entirety of the first movement. This year our show title is based upon musical rhapsodies. So every tune in the show that you're going to hear is a rhapsody of some kind. The first movement actually contains 5 different rhapsodies all woven together into one piece. The second movement contains 2 rhapsodies kind of woven together, and the third movement is just a barrage of craziness that you'll get to hear later this season. It's going to be lots of fun. We've really been enjoying working on this music, and it has a lot of soloistic and section opportunity. We also, you're going to get a chance to see, once it's done, we've had parents hard at work for the last probably 6 to 8 weeks
working on designing a stage for us that's about 4 or so feet tall, and I believe it's 106 feet from one end to the other. It is a massive stage, and at one point I believe there's about 88 students on that stage performing, in addition to the field. It's going to be a very fun show once we get it all going, and we're excited to bring it to you in a few weeks at our contest on September the 21st. But tonight we're going to play for you the first movement. We hope you enjoy movement 1 of our show, Rhapsody. Football Friday night tunes. Up first, of course, it wouldn't be the football season if we didn't have the Hate Cheer. Here is the Hate Cheer.
I like that!
Rather than the
Well, we know that our next tune definitely has had some effect on the football game, and we love to use this, especially when they're getting a little close to our end zone and coming at us, and we're at a home game, and the band's only 15 feet away from the team. This is Mars. Let's Go Dogs. We love to play this anytime we're cheering on the team. This is Let's Go Dogs Band 3 times. Let's Go Dogs. Our next tune is one that we've played for years, and again, we love to play this often when the team is on defense to kind of stir us on and put a little fear into the other team. This is Temptation. And for this, we're going to bring our cymbal players up front and center, and they are not to be messed with. Temptation. Here we go. Temptation. Our next little short tune we borrowed from the school right up the road, Ohio State. This is Le Reg, and we play this when we do Script Dogs at Homecoming, but we also play just a short little snippet of it whenever we get a first down or when we're on offense and we have a great play. This is Le Reg. Wedge. All right, our next tune is new for this season, and we're real excited to bring it to our repertoire. You might recognize it if you watch Monday Night NFL Football. This is the John Williams composed NFL Monday Night Football theme, and we're going to be playing it this year on Football Friday night. Here is the NFL theme. The NFL theme. All right, football players, what do you think? Ready to get the team fired up? All right, awesome. Okay, at this time, trombones, front and center. Give us just 30 seconds. We'll make sure that this is perfectly set up correctly. Looks good. Here we go. This is the trombone drill, the death-defying stunt performed by the Grove City High School trombone section. Take it away, trombones. And they're all still standing. One of our favorite stand tunes. This is The Race. Before we head on to the next portion of our concert, I would like to take a quick moment to say thank you to all of you and to the town of Grove City for being just so generous this year at our street concerts. It was a wonderful year. We made over $14,000 on street concerts. And say a special thank you to the chairs of that event, who this was their last year and they're passing it on. Would you please thank, and if you're out there, please stand, Elizabeth and Bill Newkirk for all their great work for street concerts. Thank you, Elizabeth and Bill. All right, this time, color guard, come on forward. Walking on Sunshine. We're also very fortunate that we have a great guard staff to work with our team each year, led by Emily Ebert, who's our guard coach. Say hello to Emily down here. Also here to the sister, we have Chelsea Smith. And Jessica Stoic works with the guard as well. We're very thankful to have those three ladies with us. And please enjoy our guard feature tune. This is Walking on Sunshine. classic stand tune borrowed from Ohio State, and it is Ohio's rock song. This is Hang On Sloopy. Before we play our last tune of the evening, I want to say a few thank yous. First, of course, we'd like to thank the Pinnacle Golf Club for allowing us to do this each year, and Tracy Artist and Lee Shields here at Pinnacle for helping to plan this event. Would you give the Pinnacle a huge round of applause for being so welcoming to us each year for this wonderful event. We'd also like to thank Cypress Creek Church in Grove City for donating tickets for this event, as well as the Grove City Police Department for helping to direct traffic this evening. Would you give Cypress Creek and the Grove City Police Department a round of applause? We also would like to thank Giant Eagle for helping to donate water bottles for the students who had that earlier tonight at their meal at the high school. Also to Moo Car Wash for donating a car wash gift pack for our 50-50 raffle. We'll do that drawing in just a few moments. And also Creative Clinic Center for donating 2 painting sessions also for the 50-50 raffle. Would you give those 3 businesses a round of applause? Giant Eagle, Moo and Creative Clinic. In addition, for some of the student prizes, we have several businesses come together on that. Would you please thank Meyer, Flyers Pizza, Raising Cane's, Jolly Pirate Donuts on Southwest, and Smoothie King for donating to the student prize pool. This event would not be possible without great organization from the boosters and from many parents, but it takes someone to help lead this event and put it all together, and we've been so thankful to have Dana and Dave Rutan, who have done an absolutely outstanding job each year running this event. Dana and Dave, would you please stand and be recognized for all your hard work in coordinating this evening's event? Dana, if you can pop up one more time. That's Dana. Now, when we do this 50-50 raffle, if your number is pulled, you want to see Dana Rutan, and she's going to be right up there at the court, back at the clubhouse right outside, and she'll kind of connect with you to get your prize winnings. Speaking of that 50-50 raffle, let's do it right now. All right. And the winner is... Oh, there's lots of tickets in here. That's great. The winner will be receiving $372. Whoever wins, make sure you connect with me after the event as well. The winning ticket number is 412-927. 412-927. Who is it out there? Make yourself known. 927. 412-927. Do we have a winner?
It was her tickets, though. Your ticket.
Might have to draw again. Miss Rattan, should we draw again?
No.
He said no. You've already all know.
No. Just put it on the band.
This tune, I think the last 5 or 6 years, and the kids love it, and we know the audience enjoys it. This is Land of a Thousand Dances.